time for us to do a little bit of rewind, brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. This is the segment where I affectionately refer to as the Feeling Old segment. We're going to talk about the films celebrating their 10th birthdays this week and their 20th birthdays this week. So let's start with the films celebrating their 10th anniversary. Opening 10 years ago this week was Ice Harvest. In the mix, Just Friends, the big screen version of Rent, and Yours, Mine, and Ours, and celebrating, what an anniversary this is, celebrating their 20th anniversary. Toy Story opened 20 years ago this week. Also opening another classic, Casino, opened 20 years ago this week. Money Train and Nick of Time. Schnepp, you heard all these movies celebrating anniversaries. Which ones stand out to you?
Well, now it's like you were mentioning Just Friends, and I was like, I don't think I saw that. And then I saw the poster with the fat Ryan Reynolds, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that, and I didn't hate that movie. Remember, I was like, it doesn't register with me. I was like, oh yeah, and then he lost weight and he goes back to his hometown. It's a fun film. What really registers with me though is the 20-year-old ones, Toy Story, and of course Casino. Both of those movies are incredible on completely different fronts for completely different reasons.
Can you believe they opened on the same weekend?
That's insane.
That's nuts,
That's amazing. I don't think I saw them back to back. That wasn't like a double feature. Like, let's see Toy Story and then Casino. I'd be like, let's flip it a little bit, have that little flavor, not the depressing. Martin Scorsese just killed it. I mean, this follow-up to Goodfellas, nothing could ever be Goodfellas. And I think him and the writer of Goodfellas knew that, so they went in this other direction and still were able to tell a fantastic, enthralling, big story with all the people that we love from Goodfellas playing different roles in Casino. So to me, I love Casino. I revisit that film every 3 or 4 years. I see it again. And Toy Story, what else can be said about it? It's an amazing, incredible 3D film. It really sold everyone on the ability to be able to do 3D feature filmmaking. That was it. They'd done their shorts. This was the one, and this is the one that just changed the entire industry. And we're just so used to 3D movies nowadays. This was the first one that actually worked. So, and it's a great story. I'm happy to see that there's Toy Story 4 coming out. Sure, 20 years later, this is a series that just can keep going forever.
And I'll just let you guys know, next week we have a special video coming out, us ranking the top 10 Pixar films of all time.
That's right.
You might see Toy Story pop up on that list. It might be there. Anyway, which of these films celebrating anniversary stand out to you?
It's funny because a lot of the 20-year ones, because as we've been doing the 20-year ones, I'm going, why have I seen all of these movies? And the reason why, I worked in a movie theater when all these came out.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I saw all of these. Totally. And Nick of Time stinks. Yeah. I remember being excited about that movie because the trailer was so cool, and it's terrible. But Casino is one of my favorites for sure. I mean, it's rewatchable, like you said. It's not Goodfellas, obviously, but it certainly has that Scorsese feel in it.
Sharon Stone, really.
Yeah, man, she's really good. But to watch Pesci and De Niro for the third time together was pretty special. Money Train is a guilty movie pleasure. I really enjoy that stupid movie, and Toy Story. Again, I remember seeing it with all my friends going, okay, because the trailers kept playing in the theater. And I'm like, well, what is this? This is a different this looks kind of cool. And just being blown away when we saw it. As far as a 10-year, I know that I'm in the minority also too. And I as I hear myself talk about Zoolander, I guess I'm a really tough critic on comedies because I did not like Just Friends at all. And I'm a big Ryan Reynolds fan. It's just, I thought he was obnoxious when he got older, and that was the point. Excuse me, when he got thin, that was the point. But he was obnoxious when he was bigger as well too. And I was like, so the movie itself to me was But I don't. What were the
Ice Harvest? I forgot to mention
Ice Harvest.
I remember seeing that.
It's Angelina Jolie's in that one too,
yeah,
right?
It's very uneven. Billy Bob Thornton and John Cusack. Very strange film.
It's a cable movie.
Yeah,
that's a
weird
definition
film.
of a cable movie.
To me, the one. Well, you guys already covered Toy Story, obviously. Casino, obviously. I wasn't a big fan of either Nick of Time or Money Train. I unabashedly love Just Friends. I think that is an underappreciated comedy. I think that's a little gold nugget that if you and your friends are saying you don't know what to watch one night and you stumble across it and you say, I really don't know what to watch it, pop it in. I think you're going to enjoy. Amy Smart is so damn cute. You know, Anna Faris is hilarious, also known as Mrs. Chris Pratt. I remember there was a day when you heard that Anna Faris and Chris Pratt are together. It's like, she's so much more popular than him.
Right.
And now, it's a different conversation now. But she's got a hit TV show now, and she is so funny. She is so funny in Just Friends. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, what a great weekend.
Yeah.
What a great weekend in history.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.